Good morning, everyone. Greg, as you all know. The poem that I chose for my project was Place of Mind by Richard Blanco. And I personally connected to this poem mainly due to its tone. I found it dark yet very deep, and the psychological implications were astounding to me. And I've always been fascinated with how the mind works and what it does and how it does it. And this poem connects with the stream of consciousness of one individual whose mind is adrift off someplace else, basically. And I thought it was very interesting and very insightful. So I hope you guys appreciate it as much as I do, and I hope you enjoy.
Mist haunts the city. Tears of rain fall from the awnings and window ledges. The search for myself begins an echo, drifting away the moment I arrive.
From the awnings and window ledges, follow the rain flowing down the streets. The moment I arrive, I drift away. Why am I always imagining the sea? Follow the rain flowing down the streets, vanishing into the mouths of gutters. Why am I always imagining the sea? A breath, a wave, a breath, a wave. Vanishing into the mouths of gutters. Rain becomes lake, river, ocean again. A breath, a wave, a breath, a wave. Always beginning, yet always ending.
Rain becomes lake, river, ocean again. Mist haunts the city. Tears of rain fall. Always ending, yet always beginning. The search for myself ends in echo.
Hope you guys enjoyed that bit. Um, Richard Blanco. I really enjoy many of his works, which I also read. And he's a very interesting individual. He's a Cuban American and very multi talented, like yours truly. I kid. But he's also a civil engineer in addition to being a poet. He's a great public speaker, a phenomenal teacher. He even recited a poem at President Barack Obama's last inaugural speech. So he has a variety of accomplishments. But this particular poem, Place of Mind, um, I found it to be very intriguing. Once again, written as a stream of consciousness in the voice of a narrator adrift in his own thoughts. The poem itself has a very gray tone that kind of lulls the reader himself into like a dreamlike state with the very repetitive wording, as I'm sure you all noticed. He uses a very set number of words in this poem, but the way that he uses them and the repetition of them provides that hypnotic and slow feel to feel like a stream of consciousness, especially of this particular individual who's lost, for all we know. And so the reader's placed in this, in the mind of the reader, floating adrift into these blank, meditative, reflectful thoughts. And the poem itself is kind of just a trip into his mind and into the mind of this person. And I personally, I thought it was an easy way for the reader himself to escape into his own thoughts, and its unique style, the way that the stanzas are formed and how lines themselves are repeated, I thought was really incredible. How it was done, and the tone once again was very dark. That's why I went with the dark tone in my own video, because the tone is that of not your average sane, happy-go-lucky individual, but that of a troubled individual who's wondering why he's even having these thoughts, who's questioning his own sanity likely, and wondering why he keeps coming back to the same place, recurring over and over and over again. I thought the psychological implications of this once again were amazing, and I hope that the visual provided a deeper understanding of this poem. Richard Blanco, I believe, did a phenomenal job, and I believe you yourself should check it out any chance that you get. So be sure to escape into your own thoughts. Thank you.